Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me and thank you as always for your continued support. So first of all, Liz Kendall has certainly not been endearing herself to those who are on benefits. She said that some of them are taking the mick, which is not something you would expect to hear from someone who is supposed to be helping those who are the most vulnerable in our society. Now I can do a video on that if you want me to. I can go through the article and tell you everything else that she said as well if you want me to. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about that. But in today's video I'm going to be talking about compensation for people who've migrated over to Universal Credit. And this is back in 2019. And it's when there wasn't payment protection in place, and I'm going to go through it, and because there's been some kind of landmark decision on this about repaying some of those people, so I'm going to show you that, if for no other reason than the fact that it shows you that there are people out there who are prepared to take on the DWP when it means that they're going to be financially worse off than they were before. So let's take a look at the article and I'll show you what I mean. Right, so here we go. Thousands of DWP benefit claimants could get compensation after court battle. As many as 13,000 benefit claimants could be entitled to thousands of pounds in compensation as the Department of Work and Pensions settles a major court claim. Over 200 claims were awarded between 200 and 3,000 in damages for losing out on income after being moved to Universal Credit. These were people receiving certain disability benefits who were moved from legacy benefits to Universal Credit before September 2019. The claimants lost severe disability payments in the move, with the DWP not initially introducing a scheme to ensure income protection. Others missed out on the enhanced disability premium in the move on Universal Credit, with the total loss of income worth up to £180 a month. The SDP gateway was only implemented after a successful High Court battle by firm Lee Day on behalf of two benefit claimants who lost income in 2019. It is the same firm that has now settled similar cases for 275 claimants with the DWP. The department has now set up a lawful compensation scheme to repay these claimants, with payments estimated to be in excess of £5,000. It is the non-financial element of the claim that has been settled, with the compensation being for the stress and injury to feelings claimants had suffered. However, Ryan Bradshaw, who represents all the claimants in both cases, says as many as 13,000 benefit claimants could be entitled to financial compensation. He said, "I'm glad to have settled this claim on behalf of my clients. However, there are thousands of others who have been similarly affected who have not been in a position to bring a claim like this. They too have suffered unnecessary stress. A suitable scheme compensating all the people who have endured discrimination at the hands of the DWP ought to be urgently put in place. The mistakes made here should never be repeated." One of his clients, Philippa, 39, from Chesterfield, suffers from chronic autoimmune condition, fibromyalgia, which causes pain throughout her body, dehydrated discs in her spine and brain fog. She says the loss of DWP payments worsened her health issues and left her struggling to afford the essentials. It was only 2 years after appealing that she would reach a tribunal and have some transitional protection reinstated. Speaking about the ruling, she said, "When you're on benefits, you don't feel secure. Every day you wait for the little brown envelope," which is absolutely true. Lots of people have found the same situation. A DWP spokesman said, "Following this ruling, the department has begun the process of compensating affected claimants." So that's exactly what they're doing. Apparently they are now looking at compensating those people. But I think some of this is still going on. A number of you who've commented on my videos have said that you are worse off financially, even though there's supposed to be financial protection in place. A lot of you have said that you feel like you're worse off, and I think that maybe this is something that DWP are still getting wrong, and I think that hopefully this will cause further investigations into this payment protection to make sure that every single element that people are entitled to and should be protected with is going to happen. So I think this could be the first of many court cases looking at this sort of situation, and hopefully it means that people will start to get the money they are owed in terms of financial protection when they move over to Universal Credit. Let me know down in the comment section what you think. As always, I would love to hear your thoughts as always, and I'll see you next time.